So again, playing ranked. We are Platinum 1, I think is where we are. And first thing you want to do is figure out where we're going to go. You're teaching me a lot. I appreciate that, James. Alright, good. Alright, first thing first, pick where we're going to go. We're going to try over here. Now, always when you're picking a spot, make sure you have a secondary, and we'll see if that's going to matter when we do this jump, right? You always want to know where you're going to go as your primary, where you're going to go secondary, because if you get pushed by more than one person, or you feel like you're not going to be able to handle the fight, you always want to fight, you know, live and fight another day, right? So back off and go at it from a different angle. So on the jumping dynamics, right? When you jump, just know that whenever you're over anything such as land here, a house, a mountain, as soon as you're within 100 meters of something, your chute will pull. So you always want to kind of plan out what you've got going on here. Okay, so what do I got? Okay, I got a guy coming back to that house. So a little risky here, but let's just get a gun. I hope he doesn't push us too quickly. Well, we got a sniper. That gives us a little bit in our favor. Alright, so I don't sit here. I can pick these up quickly as I run through them. Alright. I don't see him yet. Alright. Put that there, that there, that there. Alright, so the other thing that I always do, and a recommendation for you guys, is to make sure that you always put your weapons in the same slots every time, because you want your brain to use the muscle memory so that you know, for example, this is my sniper, this is my AR, this is my shotgun, and I can do that without looking at the screen. And it also helps if you're in that heated battle, you're able to flip through the different mechanisms. Now, normally I would not be sitting here. Okay, so I got another guy coming over this way. Let's see what this guy's doing. Alright, we'll push down the hill. See if we can't get some more ammo. What we got here? Do not want any of that. The DMR this round, for this game, is just not very good. It's way too slow for some of these fights. So always stay moving. In case somebody does try to take a shot at you, at least they have to move or shoot a moving target opposed to the stationary one. Alright, we're at 100, so that's a positive. Alright, always trade up, blue shotgun. I don't think I'm gonna... Now, my preference is health. You'll notice I'm carrying first aids. I generally always do that because I prefer to be able to heal, because shields will eat that over, or the storm will eat your health even if you have shields, and once you lose, you can't get it back. So I always prefer first aids over shields. But you'll see people like Ninja and some of the other pros, they play this don't get hurt game. I wish I was that good. I'm not, and so, you know, I'd rather have the health. Okay, let's see. Alright, yeah. Alright, we got some fighting going on there. Now if I take this guy here, help with my mobility a little bit. I'm still playing outside the circle. Just buying my time before I roll in. Taking on a bot or something. I'm not sure what he's shooting over there, but we're gonna. Okay, he's identified. So let's go ahead and we'll push it. We'll be a little risky. We're at 40 people left on the team. How long am I gonna stream for, James? I don't know. It depends. I'm gonna keep playing ranked until my other buddies maybe join me, and if they don't join me, I don't know. You jump back. I could be here all night. At least till midnight. I'm Eastern Standard Time, so It's next maybe 3 hours or so. You're welcome to come back and join me if you want. If you even wanted to do some squads together, I'd do it with you. Alright, let's see here. Clearly he's shooting at somebody. Alright, we're going to push in. Shield, not overly worried about it. I don't have much gold, so I'm right next to the line. I'm going to go ahead and collect my gold. Don't think anyone's coming back this way in the shield to come get me. Have that one. Alright, now I saw a first aid over this way. Throw that across the wire there. Looks like he killed whomever over here. Dropped a gold gun. That is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna throw this one across. Kind of planning ahead, right? Okay, so now I can heal. And then I'm going to pick that up and I'm going to have my three full first aids here. Alright, again, all my guns are in a certain order, so I know what's what. If I pick up new guns, I always check to make sure they're reloaded. Alright, let's see where we are. So we don't have to go super far, but we do have to go far enough. So the gas station's over here, so I'm gonna try to bank right, and I'm going to go ahead and blow one of these. Just to try to get ahead of that thing a little bit. Okay, I got shooting off to my right. Yep. And I don't really want to get third party to the back, so I'll get way in front of these. I'd rather be inside the main ring. I got one here. Maybe. Nope. There's chest. Alright. Is a vehicle down there, so let's go get that. Okay, he's coming. I'm just getting across with this bad boy. Got too far to go. And I kind of know where I'm going to go because alright, so now I am in the circle. I can kind of wait for people to kind of push my position. Now I wish I was up top of the hill because I could have seen them coming, but alright, so we're just going to sit here and just kind of scope on. So people are coming behind me. Now, I guarantee you they're going to be up here, or this is where I'm at least cautious of, because it's a good oversight spot. I've got a car turned over there, which is how I'm going to get out of here. Right, so thinking through my process of where am I going to go next, what am I going to do next, always planning ahead. Alright, now if I push up into restored reels, it's going to be a little tight. I could go hang out around these hills over here, which seem to be a little bit more flat. There might be another car over there. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the car and I'm going to start moving now. Because I don't really want to push up into rusty reels just because lots of corners, lots of angles, people hide. I go ahead and push over this way. Notice how I'm marking where I want to go. This helps me always keep track of where I'm going, and if you're playing with other players, it's also going to help them know where you are headed to. Right, so goal here is to get inside the ring, inside the next circle, and maybe find another spot just to sit back and relax, like right here. And every time you go into a bush, always think that somebody is going to be there waiting for you. And if you see up here, there is something going on up there. Not sure what that is. Okay, what do we got? See if he's going to run me over. Nope. Now I'm buying my time, 16 left. We're still not, I mean, we're top 20, so I'm happy at this point to engage should I need to. But I'm still a little cautious. Like to get top 10 just because it's going to help me rank up faster. Alright, I've got my vehicle over there. Still a little nervous about what I'm seeing up there. I'm not sure what that is. There's something going on up there. I'm not sure what I'm seeing in the bush. Could just be goofy video game glitches, but I don't know if something's in there or not. Alright, so we've got somebody northeast of us. Alright, so let's get in the middle here. That would have been a nice medallion to have over there, but I've got no way of getting over there and getting back. Okay, watching for people to pull up the back here. I think that is a G-Wagon down there. Alright, so here's my option at this point. 12 left. I'm right on the edge of the circle. And the strategy here is, again, I can try to push. I can try to engage people. I'm at a high enough ring, right? There's only 12 people left. So if I die right now, I'm still going to probably get some level up, given that I'm, you know, Diamond Wand or whatever it is. But if I wait a little bit, because I can sit through one more circle, more people are hopefully going to engage each other, and that's gonna, the number's going to go down. So let's sit here and wait and see what's happening. So let's say there's 12 people. Again, not trying to just do a full camp, right? I'm playing more strategy on how the game works, right? Now, I don't want to say I can hold my own in a fight, but I don't do bad, right? So I'm not afraid to get into a fight. I'm just trying to minimize the fact that if I get into one, I'm probably going to get into a third party, because everybody else is waiting for that fight to start so they can jump in and steal the easy kill after the fact, right? Alright, so we got a whole ring here. We're gonna sit and wait for just a moment. 9 seconds, not too big of a wait. It's not like we're gonna sit here for 5 minutes, so we're gonna give it 9 seconds, see what happens. Alright. Also notice my little daily headshot an opponent with an assault rifle. I'm not going after it. It's not important for this type of a game. This game is all about your strategy and trying to rank up. And don't get me wrong, my mission is not to be #1 in the world. My mission is a personal one of just getting to Unreal, because it makes me feel good. And I get to have fun doing it. I mean, I really enjoy Fortnite. Hence the 2,000 hours I've played this thing for. Alright. Still nothing around. I wouldn't expect it to be. No one's coming in my backside. Our shield's creeping in very slowly here. I don't think anybody was there. Yep, nobody in that rock. Alright. And I do think I'm going to try to go down there, and I want to get that G-Wagon, which they're not called that. It's just what me and my friends call them. just gonna sit tight for 7 seconds and see what the shield does. I'm gonna have to move. There's no way it's gonna keep it, give me circle. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna move in. Okay, so if you think about the map, we got the gas station down here. I can grab the G-Wagon, come up the hill. There is some landscape here that is the possibility that I can hide behind. But given that the majority of the map is on this side of the majority of the ring, there's a high likelihood that this thing is going to push me over to this side, right? So if I come here and I have a vehicle, I can travel across here pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and move, right? We're going to come down and get the G-Wagon down here. Also because I've only got half tank on this one. Alright, don't see anybody in here. Alright, he's got almost a full tank. Alright, so that's an improvement. Now, generally speaking, just sitting in a vehicle does not burn the fuel. And I want to get back up on top of this hill because you always want to have elevation. And there, I saw something in one of these bushes. I don't trust either one of them, so we're going to run them over. Okay, nothing. It was the blue flowers. Okay, good. All right. So that other bush right there might be where we're going to sit because, again, here we are. I got to remind myself that I have the shockwaves. I don't normally play shockwaves. So, alright, so as I pull up here, notice that when I get out of the car, I will get out on the same side of the vehicle that I'm sitting on. So if I'm sitting on the driver's side, I'm going to get on the driver's side. If I sit on the passenger side, I'm going to get on the passenger side, right? So just keep that in mind for when you're getting in and out. So now I'm in the bush. Just head checking. Okay, we're top 10. That's our next kind of milestone here. And we have circle. And notice what it did. It actually came back to me, which is a little surprising. I was taking a guess it was going to push me over here. It did not, so now it's over here. But I have two things in my favor. One, I've got elevation. And two, I'm already in the ring. I don't have to move. And three, I have a vehicle, right? Now, I really would like my vehicle to be pointing back the other way. Now, the only negative to this, I gotta be careful I don't hit my... So now to watch this, I'm gonna go to my passenger seat, and then I'm gonna jump out. That puts me out a little closer to the bush. Alright. So, now the key is to figure out where everybody is, because I literally have seen one guy on a motorcycle the whole game. Not that I'm pushing to look for him, but there are 8 other people on this map. Okay, here we go. We got one on top of the hill. Up this way. Alright, he's pushing down. He's coming this way. We'll see if he wants to try to push my bush. And if he does push up this way, we're going to try to take out... He is no longer sitting in that driver's seat. Or is he? Make sure I'm not out of this bush. Alright, there must be a bush or something down there that he is sitting inside of. Okay, I got a floater. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, he's back up behind me. Now, I want to discourage him from trying anything here. Okay, so now we all got to move. Now we all got to get way on the other side here. Go ahead, do that again, pal. Yes. Alright, notice I'm doing the little wiggly wiggly. Alright, this is in case he does tag me. He has to keep guessing which direction I'm going in, so not all of his shots are going to hit. Alright, now we're top 4. 3 left, right? I know where one is. I got one right here. Okay, he just bailed. 26, 51. Alright, those are some good hits, Alright, now, I'm going to make sure that was this guy. And I'm going to push up here and around. Yes, that was him. All right, and I did some damage to him. So now it gets a little hairy. We're going to try to push. Okay, we're getting sniped at from up the hill. All right, and we're just going to try to get in here because we got to get to our next spot. Now, notice the car. As long as you don't get a nice shot on my window, I'm doing good. All right, top of the hill here, maybe. There's a medallion over there. Lots of loot. Okay, I got one here. I hit him. All right, that hurt pretty bad. Now I'm gonna switch seats. Did not expect to take that many hits. Honestly, I thought I was dead. All right, but I'm healing, and he's got big pots there. Okay, gonna jump out, grab those big pots. All right, he's coming up. He's coming up. Now, those guys. All right, if I can just get away for a minute, get a little bit of health. Now we're at top 2. Alright, I gotta reload. I gotta push. We both gotta push somewhere. Bad position. Really wish I had first aid. One. Oh! Good try, good try. All right. I got a good snipe on him. Good AR. Second place. I think that did pretty good. I did get 1 kill. Right? Let's see how this ranks up. 1 elimination, second place. Yeah, platinum 1. So that brings it up by plus 29%. All right.